Alright, YouTube cubes, I am gonna go ahead and get this started. I'm already late. I apologize for being late. If you're watching this VOD, you better hit that like button. If you're watching live, you better hit the like button. And if you are new, feel free to subscribe. We're gonna be doing a lot more Stardew Valley. If you weren't here the last couple days, we did a new series called Get Glitched, where we went to Wind Waker. I found I didn't really like the glitches in Wind Waker, but maybe with due time. Something you just got to practice. We'll be headed to A Link to the Past at some point. I haven't decided if we're going to go there next week or wait until Super Adventure Box time in Guild Wars 2, which starts on March 28th. We have done 2-a-days as well. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. We're doing some farming in Guild Wars 2. If you haven't seen those VODs, feel free to check them out. I'm tired. That is why I'm late. I'm just tired. I could not fall asleep until 5 a.m. last night for some reason. I don't know. I just couldn't get comfortable. Also, Lucky was being weird last night, and he wouldn't go outside. And then when I looked away, he started peeing on the floor, and I picked him up because I thought I'd catch him before he started, but he started. And it was like holding a dog that became suddenly a water gun that had an endless stream. So I had to clean all that up, and it was like 3 a.m. and I had to give him a bath. My wife is sick. I don't know if I'm sick. Maybe that's the problem. My throat has been messed up, but I think that's just allergies. And also the amount of talking and stuff I've been doing this week. We have been doing a lot, and yelling, I guess. And we've been doing a lot of streaming the last couple weeks, so, yeah. I'm late. I apologize. We're going to get started with some Stardew Valley here. Expanded. We did it on Monday and Tuesday. We are in summer. We are married. We are moving things along. We have an apple tree planted. We have a duck now. We're going to have a void chicken. We have blueberries. We're making a lot of money. It's good stuff, so... other than that, I don't think I have anything else to talk about. We just have one show today. It's just Stardew Valley. I'm going to try to get at least 4 hours in, so we're going to go maybe a little later. Unless I'm just really tired. I feel it. It's like behind my eyeballs, and it stretches to the back of my head. My brain is just... I'm fighting for energy, so I got one of these. Yeah. Caffeine really doesn't help sometimes. My brain doesn't work like everybody else's. I can drink a bunch of caffeine and still go to sleep. The sugar. Not as much sugar in this as I thought. There's only like 5 days worth, right? Oh, 66? It's about the can of soda. Wait, how many servings? Oh, it's a can. Yeah, so it's actually less sugar than I thought. Binary, hello, welcome. Is there anything else? Oh, bank tabs and stuff went on sale if you're a Guild Wars 2 peep. I forgot to put that on the Discord. Hold on. I'm pretty sure I retweeted it on Twitter. So you should be following me in both places. Let me grab that really quick so people know all about that informing. Yes. Okay. What a day. Oh, man. Okay. Also, like, I've been exercising, doing some new exercises. My body feels, like, stiff, but not... Do you know what I mean? Like I'm not in my own skin, either. Maybe that's why I'm so tired. Like, my body's actually repairing stuff. Or maybe there's an arthritis flare-up happening. I'm just... trying to deny that exists. There is a lot of things I need to update suddenly. Stardew Valley Expanded, let's do it! I'm gonna be loopy. That ain't helping. I drank some water. That ain't helping. I mean, I did get some sleep. So my wife is sick, so she starts coughing. And Lucky doesn't like people who are coughing. So he came to me last night, and he was sleeping in my bed, And he was on usually, so after the 3 a.m. thing, he eventually came in. I don't remember picking him up, but I remember waking up this morning and him, because he was like pinned against me. And he was so freaking hot. And I was hot. But he was just so cuddly. So like I moved away from him and he got up to move back into position. And like, dude, his sweater isn't on. Probably the reason, but. Or like if I close my eyes, if you close your eyes even for a second, it's over. Yeah. Just hold them open. Let the blue light in. Yeah. Oh man. It's also the time change is still hitting me. I've been powering through. I have been powering through. I don't know. It's absolutely powering through. That's all you can do. Drink the sugar and caffeine and hope all works out. I also ate pasta last night, which I was eating salads and stuff, and then I'm pretty lean meat, and then I just carb loaded, so maybe that's something too. I don't know. Let's go. My hands feel weird. Day 20 of summer. Am I high? Did someone drug me? Am I asleep? There's something in the food. Day 20 of summer, year 2. We're 67 hours in. 263,582 G. We'll be earning more. Exports, hello. Welcome. I don't remember what we were doing in this game, but I had it set up so I didn't have to. Alright. Eat your crab cakes. That's right. Drink your triple shot espresso. The weather report. Beautiful sunny day tomorrow. No way. It's summer and it's going to be a beautiful sunny day. The spirits are displeased. She in her room? No. Gonna talk to our wife. Really happy living here with you. Yay! Pat Sophia's head. That did something for her. Got lucky while we're over there too. Because people didn't take to Pierre's Prime produce like I'd hope. Anyways, here's my old mini shipping bin. The next time you get your hands on some produce worthy of Pierre's Prime luxury brand, maybe you could have them shipped my way. So we get this mini shipping bin. Thanks for stopping by my sunroom yesterday. I usually drink tea alone, but it was fun to share with you. I've enclosed instructions how to prepare and grow your own tea. No pressure, but if you do end up growing some, make sure to bring me a cup. Caroline. And now we know how to make tea. Oh, the shipping bin I opened. That was weird. Show was a rockin' success. I want to say thanks again for all your help in creating this amazing band. We couldn't have done it without you. And then Willie, I'd like to share an old cooking recipe my pappy used to make. It's important the fish is fresh. Lobster bisque. Alright, so I see we have some seeds rolling. I'm gonna put this shipping bin in there for now. I also need to fish out crab. Warp Totem Beach. Oh, she won't give me a kiss outside. Interesting. Alright, what are we doing? Oh, we were getting more iridium sprinklers, weren't we? Duck mayonnaise. Go ahead and sell that and the other mayonnaise. Keeping the cheese for now. Bait, honey. Have I sold one of these? Whoa, you need these for warp totems? Well, that's not as expensive as I thought. Keeping the honey because we're gonna make mead. Nobody's birthday. Alright, well now that I know all that information, how much, we have enough. We gotta get all the trees tapped. We're up to 27 and we gotta make more kegs. Grab that hardwood. If you know what I mean. Alright, let's look at the crops here. It's a blueberry day now? Ah, crap, this... Hold on, we got a lot more to do. Hold on, let's put this away. So we need... You gotta wake up now. So, it's tomatoes. Right, it's 24th and the 28th. $48 tomatoes. 31, 41, 49. We got an extra somewhere in there. I can sell these. Hold on to the rest. Let's go ahead and pay off of that. Milk pea in my bucket. There were truffles back here. New chick hatch. It looks odd. I'm gonna call this void chicken null. Get it? Null and void? Yes! Jason, welcome. Alright, some more eggs. Truffles for the oil. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how to do blueberries suddenly. What are you doing? Alright. I'm okay with wasting the day picking blueberries. I don't... Money, money, money. Rick, hello. What is with Brazil? What is that? What is it, a meme? Is this a meme? Am I getting too old to understand the memes? Have I hit that age? What, Zorric? You've been there for 10 years. You want to understand a meme if it hit you in the face when you were a kid. But the amount of people asking me about whether I like Brazil or Brazilians, even Spain at one point in the last week, I don't get it. There's also the Venezuela. Do you like Venezuelan food? I don't freaking know what's Venezuelan food. You like Venezuelan food? It's like asking if I like American food. Which one? Sure. Is it keeping me alive? What do I think about Brazil? I don't think about Brazil. It just doesn't come up in normal day conversation for me. I don't live there. Not really interested in its politics. I don't know. Probably said something wrong there. Oh no, they're coming for me. Who? I don't know. But you're not the Russians or Italians. I'm not too worried. I don't think that Brazil has a stronghold in the criminal empire. Could be wrong. This is the weirdest radish setup. Right? Keep those. I don't know if I'll keep any blueberries before the end of the summer. This is all cash money. I mean, technically, everything I have here is cash money, but those will be ready tomorrow. That's it, right? All right, let's empty our bags. Boop. Or bag. Boop, 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 boop. Money. Let's go ahead and get this stuff. Not that. Addict, Zorric. You're an addict. You're an addict because you keep freaking trying to drink your milk, eat your eggs. Oh. Why do I have this one in here? That's weird. Right? Wait, what did I say? Oh no. Oh no. I didn't mean it. Whatever it was, I didn't mean it. Or if it was a good thing, I meant it completely with my heart and soul. If I'm just worried over nothing, then sorry for the drama. I'm so fucking loopy. Oh man, I am just out of it. I don't even know what I'm doing here. Three iridium bars? Gotta start planning for the end of summer. I don't think we'll reach the end of summer today, thank God. We'll have to do it on Monday. I want to go to the mines to get more iridium. But it was a bad day. So let's not do that. Just clear the farm. Oh man. I will tell you, I think it was learning glitches. I think that's what got me. Made me tired. Go to the regular mines, I guess. That quarry is amazing, Nick. Music is really messing with me too. Really nothing on the left side? That's amazing. Can I get an apple, please? Apricot, an orange. I need to ship one of those, ship one of those. I don't think I need oranges anymore because we're done with Gus, right? Yeah, we just need to talk to Gus a couple times. We swing through. Not an apple, though. I'm impressed with the 0 likes, by the way. How long have you been streaming? How long have I been streaming? Like 6.5 years. Why would you say that to someone? This is not something you say, so I'm guessing you're a troll. I mean, look, I'm a weird person, okay? I'll be honest. I'm probably on the spectrum. I have ADHD. I know things that I shouldn't know. I've lived a weird life, a crappy life, a great life, all at the same time. Okay, I'm weird. All right, I'm never gonna say I'm not weird. So did you wake up to wanting to hurt people? So like, you came in and you asked what I think about Brazil. I don't know. I don't think about Brazil that often until someone asks me a question like that. What do you think about Brazil? I wonder, is Brazilian food a thing? Like, is that a thing? Is that gonna question that's gonna pop up in my head? Anyways, and then you're gonna go, I'm impressed with the 0 likes, by the way. Then hit the like button. Hold on, I'm getting a phone call. Yeah, I don't care. And then Binary asked me a good one. Speaking of randomizers, have you considered doing randomized community center bundle runs? I remixed it, but I don't know if there's an actual like randomizer, if that's what you mean. Beginning to that would be interesting in Stardew Valley, a beginning and end. But man, how long would those runs be? But we are doing a remixed. I think I remixed both the mines and the community center. I'll have to go back to the original VOD. And then now we're in timeout, technically. If you're watching the VOD, you can skip this, but you're mean. I feel like hold, oh wait. How could I hurt my feelings? You know, I'll be honest, the numbers this week haven't been the best. I've had so much other success so far this year that I just, you know, people are busy. It's springtime, they're going outside a little bit more. Maybe like Rick should do. Being on the internet. Trying to talk to people. That's what I was told in the past. I try to talk to people. I don't actually talk to people. I just try to. That was from an ex-girlfriend. Yeah, tell him, Jason. Have some grass. I don't need this crap. Hey, good critique, though. I don't know why I have 0 likes. I don't know. Not me, it's you. Let's put those. That's it. Away. There are a couple of fun little videos about touching grass in Mario and Zelda games. Yeah. I still like the streamer who, when someone told him to touch grass, and he pulled the potted grass over and he goes, "It's all right." I need to go find that and share that with you guys. Oh, it was so good. Oh man, it made me laugh so, because he just like seems so into it, like he's just, I mean, if you're gonna, I need to do that. I need to grow some grass in my room. That sounds so bad, but at the same time, man, anybody who ever tells me that, it would be so awesome just to be like, whoop, yeah, it's okay. Oh man, I don't know the guy personally that did it, but I want to. He seems like a fun guy. Not a mushroom, but like a person. Oh man, am I even here today? What are we doing? I can sell that topaz. I don't need that topaz. That topaz. Where's my blackberries? Where are my blackberries? I'll touch grass for every sub. Rick, the class is moving along. You need to either get on the boat or what? No, seriously, where are my blackberries? Did I sell my blackberries? Where are my blackberries? Hey, give me a kiss. You should turn all the fruit you grow into wine. I love this woman. Oh, thank God. Why are they in there? Why are they in there? Jesus. Yeah, we'll keep like 10. Holy crap. Who loves apricots? Nobody? Nobody loves apricots. BS. Somebody loved apricots. Alright, let's sell it then. I guess we'll sell the orange since we need to ship one of each. Alright. Where are the eggs? Did I catch up on all the other eggs? We'll eventually get iridium levels, so... Okay, we did the forage. I grabbed that hardwood. You know what I mean? Get on the horse. We need to go up into the mountains and grab some of that forage while it's still good. In the mountains. I don't know where else going there. This is a dangerous game we're playing right now. You know what? We need wood, so... Okay. Zorric. No. You want to go the other way on that last tree there. Clear all this out. So weird. There we go. Now we can bury more people there. Drink of that. Okay. Dad, you can't cut down these trees. Thistle is what I've been gifting people who don't like anything else. So 6 more of those. For a second, I thought all the trees were back. I was like, oh no! Gonna talk to Linus. No. Like, giving us good information there. Okay. Go. Meow. Just stop by here and talk to everybody inside of it. I don't need to talk to him. I don't know why I did. Smells barbecue. Nobody else. Sneak out. Cutscene. It's Abigail at a graveyard. All right, let's do this. I guess you're wondering why I'm in the graveyard at this hour. Yes. I've seen you staring at that grave. I'm here because it's the best place in town to find some privacy. Is it? I'm all sweaty because I've been practicing my swordsmanship. Are you? Hey, what? You think I'm too weak to swing a blade? Never said that. Sorry, I guess I'm getting a little defensive. Yes. You see, I want to explore the mountain caves, but I know it's too dangerous to go there unarmed. You've used a sword before, haven't you? Yes, it's exciting. Yes, but only in self-defense. Yes, but it's dangerous. You should stay safe. No. Yes, it's exciting. See, you understand why I'm out here then. Not the graveyard. I've lived in the valley my whole life, but I've never really done anything memorable. I want to go on an adventure. Do you? Abigail? Dad? Where did he come from? I've been looking all over for you. Your mother wants you to come home and help with dinner. What are you doing in the graveyard anyway? There's no place for a young lady. Ooh. Mind your own business. Think I should be at home cooking dinner because I'm a girl, don't you? You're really stuck in the past, Dad. Got him. Get out of here, Zorric. You left your sword. Well, are you coming or not? Dang. Hey, my dad won't find us here. Sorry, can you believe my parents were ever young? They don't understand my perspective at all. I know. They grew up in a different era with different values. It still ticks me off sometimes, okay? Was out fighting bosses with their NPC wife? And I thought of Abigail. Is that Harvestella? Or was it a more of a 2D one? Yeah, I'm actually surprised that Stardew Valley doesn't have more of that kind of interaction. But also, I don't know how it would work. You know, because a lot of things is the player interacts with the thing and then something happens. So having NPCs, I guess you'd have to code the NPCs much more complexly than they already have them, so I don't know. But that's interesting. Marry someone so they'll come along and help you out. I mean, marry them for love, but it's a video game. You're probably doing it. Rune Factory 4 or 5? Was it Rune Factory 5 that just came out? Oh, they were showing a lot of them? Yeah. There was a couple of them that I was looking at Steam. I just don't know. They're like close to Stardew Valley, but they're not Stardew Valley. I don't know. Oh, a tier list video? A lot of people don't like Harvestella because of the combat. And it's sort of like long. It takes a long time. And then it's like very, very girly. Because all the characters look more feminine. I'm just like... Okay, let's have a quick conversation. You guys remember back in the day, like the 90s especially, like every woman was scantily clad, you know? Like the level of womanizing and objectivity was through the roof. It was probably a collective of centuries, thousands of years of male BS. And, you know, it was normalized. But in gaming especially, if there wasn't a woman in a bikini or a skimpy top or something like that, then the game wasn't going to sell. And now we live in the day and age where somehow being an alpha male, as they name themselves, don't be an alpha male. Be a real man. All right? And this is what I'm talking about. Now when there is too much femininity in something, whatever it may be, now men complain. And I'm just like, but this is what you wanted, right? This is what you would want. You want to see women in video games that look feminine. Like, I don't get it. I don't get what they're complaining about. Because it's like, yes, it's a woman. And then when there's a bunch of them in a video game, the first complaint is there's too many women. Good. I mean, as a straight white man, yes. Let's have a few more. Like, I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Like, you don't have to care what they're doing, I guess. I mean, I usually do. Like, Abigail's fun in this conversation here. We're not marrying her this time, but I have in the past. Is that girly because I want to marry a woman? And then people call it toxic masculinity, but I call it stupidity. I'm at the point where I just don't understand. So if I marry a woman in a video game, it's somehow girly. But if I'm actively lusting after that woman in the video game, you know, having the fantasy, it's still girly. I don't know where the line is. Where's the line? Where is it? Where is being a man and then being not a man? Like, it seems like such a thin line of just, you just have to wake up and just be this thing. Women are all less, you know, and it just, you know, they have to be exactly this way type of thing. And any man who tries to just enjoy women just existing, you're not a man. And I'm just lost. I'm just lost. We still have scantily clad women, the skimpy clothes. There's more women everywhere. I mean everywhere. And jobs and everything like that. And as a straight white man who enjoys the femininity of women and women existing and looking at women, I mean, I'm winning. This is a win-win. They want equality? Yes. Summer is coming. You know what's else is coming? Summer dresses. I'm a married man, 13 years. My eyes don't wander too much. But when summer dresses come along, you take a glance. I'm sorry, you do. You have to. You're like, dang. Respectfully, of course. I'm not gonna walk over there and do the creepy thing. I like your dress. What is that? You don't have to tell them. Men, you do not have to tell women weird things. You don't have to tell them what you're thinking. Leave the box empty, okay? That's her job. We have the box, leave it empty. We're not thinking. We're not here to say things and pull things out of the box and show people. No. We empty the box and make sure it stays empty so we don't do stupid shit. That's your whole job in existence. You learn things, you put them in the learning box, you put them in the learned box, and what's this box over here? Nothing. It's empty. You don't tell people what was in the box, what you emptied out of it, nothing. It is your browser history that you deleted, okay? Don't be creepy. All right, that's the other side of this. What they call a beta male or whatever. I don't know. But my point is, my point with all this is, that is not an argument in any video game that it's too feminine or there's too many women in the game. That's not an argument. That is just showing that you're an asshole. If you're literally downvoting something because you can't play a powerful masculine man or something in it, you have insecurities. And you need to face those for yourself, because a real man will face his own insecurities before he goes and tries to fix other people's. Because when you face your own insecurities, you realize you can't fix other people's. That's just the truth. You're gonna realize you can't fix people. You can change people maybe for the better with a passing advice or giving them opportunities, but you can never fix any person. They're not broken. We say that sometimes, but they are who and what they are when you see that person. It's just the fact. Anyways, this is getting way too deep. But anybody who's supposed to, like, especially with all this, like, I don't want to say his name, but that guy just sort of making his entire existence on it and then finding out that he's possibly just doing human trafficking, it just shows you, like, that's the problem. That's where you're headed. You're to the point where, like, if you don't see your significant other as an equal, and it's not just women, it's relationships in general, but as a man specifically, as someone who's always been the manliest of men for the most part, anytime I show vulnerability or even more of a feministic idealism or wording or whatever, doesn't make me less of one. Makes me human. And it's usually more fun that way. You'll find that not living every day carrying it just be like, look at my image. A real man doesn't care whether his beard is looking perfect that day. We shouldn't have time to worry about those things. We should be looking to make other people happy. Fixing our house. Making sure our kids are okay. You know? We haven't lost the ability to provide because other people are now providing either. It's something you have to wrap your head around. We provide in the ways we provide in the best we can. And that's always been the case. Just because we used to go hunting and bring the animals back doesn't mean we couldn't do other things like build the houses. It's just weird. It's just weird that we are still thinking that way. I understand the social change in the last 50 years has been drastic, but men, we can find our place in the world. But we also have to let women find their place too, since they never had the chance. And by them doing that, it gives us opportunities to provide in different ways, which are fulfilling more than just going out and doing the hunt. And some people are like, oh yeah, but your brain is wired more to be like that. You go out, you do the thing, you come back. And that's why men are all messed up. I don't agree. I don't think hard physical labor is what a man does. Are we biologically more attuned to it? Sure. But, I mean, men also created the atomic bomb. I mean, come on. Anti-tank. Yes. But my whole thing with all that is that Abigail is like the thing here. It would be awesome in Stardew Valley to see Abigail come along with you in the mines. Because, in fact, I think when you marry her and go to the mines, too, she's sometimes there. She also gives you food. She can gift you food that would be earned through the mines and things like that. So, we overcorrected on PC. I think there's always a give and take. And I think change is hard. And I won't excuse toxic behavior, but I will excuse defensive behavior. I don't think people are innately bad. I think they're innately protective of what they have. And I think when it comes to PC, political correctness, or whatever you want to call it, now they're just saying woke. By the way, that comes from the African-American community from the 1930s and 50s. If you're really wondering where that comes from, that term woke, but it reappears. Everything comes back eventually in our vocabulary. And but the thing is, I think the whole point of it is that we're raising our kids wrong, and we have created a society that is lopsided, not just towards men. It's just lopsided in all sorts of things, and we're starting to see those structures break down. And now we're starting to expose the toxicity. So you see it a lot in politics, but it's not just in politics. It's now in the workplace, you know, the game developer stuff like with Riot and Blizzard and things like that. It's always been happening, and these people are bad, but they were able to hide it. And now that we're sort of fixing the lopsidedness, we're starting to expose that kind of stuff. Like, oh, this is a shitty person. Hey, you can't do that anymore. You should have never done that. We should have raised you better. Or you're a socio or psychopath. I don't know. Whatever they're mad about that day. Yeah. Anytime I hear someone using any term derogatorily, I always have to question that person. Like, what are you aiming for? You know? Like when you call someone an incel, the thing is, are you saying that, or are you pointing out the fact that they are having a behavior of such an action? You know, a lot of people are like, you shouldn't use that word. But some people are, and they're proud about it. They're an incel, and they want to tell you. But same thing, like any autism words, nicknames, that kind of stuff, you know, the hard R's and stuff like that. We should have never been using it. Calling people gay when they're not gay. You know, I did that. I'll be honest. 8th grade is where you pick that up. That's where I picked it up and used it for a long time until I didn't. That was before 8th grade. It was like 6th, 7th grade. I remember in 8th grade health class, my teacher's like, you should not use that word derogatory. She was great. She was right. It didn't stick though. But that kind of stuff, you start to realize you don't need it to express. Calling someone stupid is usually good enough. And a lot of people out there are like, stupid means that, yeah, but it's lost. That has lost. It's the same thing as dropping F-bombs. The F-bomb isn't so surprising anymore. Same thing with the C word, the hard C. It's not the same. It's just not the same anymore. You're allowed to say shit on television. Like, you get so many free passes in this day and age with that kind of stuff. But let's just be honest. If someone's like, that's bullshit, it's not as like, oh my God, is he cussing? It's like, I don't even know why language is treated that way, but there's a Netflix special that goes over that. But the question is, are you using the stuff derogatorily to try to segregate yourself from another group you think is inferior or whatever? And that's not being woke. And that's not even just being self-aware. It's being self-conscious of how you affect other people. And a lot of hard-leaning left people are going to be like, no, you're wrong. But I am not. I mean, literally, you can sit in a room and use all the racism and stuff and blah, blah, blah. But if you go outside and you treat people with respect, love, and do the things, it really doesn't matter what I do by myself in my room. Am I self-aware that I think one group is lesser than another? Sure. You know, and maybe that's not fair, but if I go out there and act upon it, that is something completely different. Society doesn't have to know what's going on in my head. Society needs to know that my actions are in the intent of good. And I think a lot of times we lose that in the conversation. Is this person trying to be a good person and it's just, they don't know they're a bad person? Like, it's things like that. I always give the benefit of the doubt that this person just doesn't know. They're either inexperienced, unknowledged, ignorant to the situation, upset about something and they need to blame someone. There's always something. And somebody has taught them that behavior at some point. So, yeah, I cringe at some of the stuff I did. That is being self-aware. Being able to reflect and then look back and be like, that behavior was not okay. That's good. That's growing. That's becoming more. That's becoming more inclusive. That's becoming the person who can lead. And there are a lot of times in this day and age, there's people like, there's no one who knows how to be a leader and things like that. Part of that is learning that other groups struggle, recognizing that struggle, but it's a double-edged sword. We can't just start swinging this sword left and right and blah blah blah, because like, you know, with that stupid wizard game, people's lives were threatened because they're playing a video game, and I understand other people's lives are being affected, but I can separate out a bigot from what's going on elsewhere. And I can also be like, that's radicalism there, that's radicalism over there. You don't have to swing the sword. You can pick up the sword and be like, look, this is dangerous. But the moment you start swinging it, you're the one in the wrong. And that's what pissed me off. I didn't care. I didn't care whether you bought it, didn't buy it, anything like that. I cared that there was a community wrapped up in this thing, and there were people doing bad things on both sides. And then I was done with it. I had to mute the word on my Twitter timeline, wizard, because people could not handle the separation of church and state. They can't. They can't separate their beliefs from the facts that are happening. They just can't, because they're so wrapped up in this idea that they're self-aware that they are not self-aware. Because if you were self-aware enough, you realize you're the asshole at a certain point. Both sides. And then I made enemies from both sides. So now these people over here won't talk to me because somehow I'm a bigot. And these people won't talk to me because somehow I'm just the most liberal leftist they've ever seen. Unbelievable. And that's why being so in the center, a moderate, a centrist, whatever you want to call it, it just isn't fun. I'm sorry that I'm looking at reality. That bigot is a billionaire. She is going to get away with murder. She's going to get away with murder. So if she is going to condone a product being made, we need to turn that product against her. That is how you win against bigots. You turn their own creations, idealisms, and other things against them. You claim it as your own. You say, no, this is mine. You don't count. It doesn't matter if you wrote the book. That's how religion is, by the way. That's how we get so many different religions. Oh, they all follow the same book, the same ideology, but it's all different. And you want to know why? Because somebody was like, this doesn't make sense to me. And then somebody else said, yeah, that don't make sense. And then you get the next one, and the next one, and the next one. But when it comes to day and age as social events and things like that, people really need to stand back and be like, am I causing a bigger problem? That game made more money than it should have because people kept talking about it. It did the reverse of what one group wanted to do. Had they just pointed out that the creator of that is a bigot the entire time, nothing else, didn't start blaming other people, didn't start looking around, didn't start shrinking their communities, didn't start making exclusive things, didn't allow the other bigots to come out of the woods and start speaking, it would not have been as big as it was. Nowhere close. Why do I need to advertise if somebody else is going to do it for me? That loud small group is going to do it for me. It was so disappointing. Kai says, welcome. It was so disappointing that so much was lost in that. So much was lost. It was a net loss across the board for everyone. And you want the world to be a better place? You cannot go into that radical side of yourself. You can't be the one that helps blow up the car. And then you can't also be the one. I had friends that my peers attacked. My peers, other streamers, content creators that I have worked with, attacked them as though they were something they weren't. And when they just wanted to have a discussion, they were told to just shut the fuck up and go away. I could not believe the level of disrespect. I could not believe the level of just absolute venom and just this putrid ideology sitting in people's heads. And one of them I will never work with again. I will not associate with him again. And in fact, I am not happy. I am so angry at him for the things he said to one of my friends. Someone I know for a fact who has raised money for the very group that he was supposedly defending. I mean, it was insane. It was insane that he was just attacking people. And what blew my mind is other people were like, yeah, good job. Yeah. No. You're swinging the sword. Stop. And it makes me really worried because of his real life stuff too, like outside the internet. Just, I worry for our kids. Because we have to teach our kids to think critically. What is the problem? How can we solve this? Not to start yelling at people and attacking them and tell them, well, here's the line. You're either on this side or that side. That's not it, people. Everything's in a spectrum. You want to beat bigots? You have to start looking at the spectrum. How can I shorten their side? But every time the sides attack each other, the spectrum gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and so many people get caught in the crossfire. Innocent people, ignorant people, blissful people. And it's not fair. It's just not fair. I get what you mean, Jason. Yeah. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care for those people. I care for people who understand. And sometimes I don't. Sometimes I'm human. I'm going to make mistakes. But we have to learn from them. And you can sit in your little echo chamber on Twitter, but it is not going to help you. All right? Twitter is just a terrible place to be anyways. Every time I go on there, I've been going through the For You stuff the last few days too, just to fill in some of my time on the toilet, if you know. We all do it. But yeah, it's just controversy. It's not something that's titillating. It's something that's to work you up. And everybody's just in their echo chamber. And when someone speaks rationally, everybody attacks that person. And sometimes people say, like, the White Stripes, Meg White. You know, somebody said she wasn't a good drummer or something like that, and then the entire universe came after that dude. That's insane. If you haven't heard the song Hardest Button to Button, then you're absolutely insane to not think she's a great drummer. So, like, stuff like that happens, and you're like, yeah. And then the guy had, like, a 6-tweet apology or something in there. See, that stuff's entertaining to me because it's like someone saying something stupid and then people being like, what are you doing? I don't like the mob mentality, but the person to come back and be like, yeah, I'm an idiot. That's great. But then people are like, oh yeah, I got to remember that the cancel culture, blah, blah, blah. It's not cancel culture. It's a realization that when 95% of people think you're wrong, you have to reflect, get that insight and be like, am I wrong? I am. Like, it's hard, but you can do it. Now, is Twitter the best place for that? No, but at least that guy probably learned a lesson. Don't be ragging on someone because it just feels easy. Better have a good reason. I rag on developers all the time. But they're just more like an inanimate object. I don't know who made it. Is it really? If that person was sitting in front of me, would I be like, you're a piece of shit? No, because I'd start looking at data. Oh, what'd you make? Oh man, that's awesome. Okay, yeah. Oh, you did that? Oh, that's cool. Like, oh, you did that? Yeah. Right? You know what I'm talking about. Like, that one thing on their resume that I don't like isn't gonna make them. It's just insane. People are insane. I don't know how developers can get through it sometimes, but anyhow, I went on this rant. I'm sorry, I'm tired. Well, thanks for hearing me out, Zorric. Hey, thanks for hearing me out, chat. I appreciate you cubes. You know, you come here, you put up with my bullshit every day. I just want you to know, I don't really care what the ideology is politically. I just want people to treat each other with respect, and I want people to treat each other equally. Can you treat each other the same? No. Like I've said in Guild Wars 2 World vs. World, there is a commander that I absolutely cannot get along with. We hate each other. Well, we don't hate. I mean, we don't actively go after each other or anything like that. We don't like each other. Anytime we cross paths, there's always an argument. There's always something. He's blocked me. I've blocked him. We unblock each other. But there's also a level of respect. I don't like the way he does things. But at the same time, when we run into each other and we're both a part of an event or something, I can trust him to do the right thing. So, you know, what was that? Oh, it was Remember the Titans. That's right. The reason I know that movie so well. But he takes them to Gettysburg, right? He goes, we don't have to like each other, but we do have to respect each other. And that's all I ever ask. I mean, you don't have to agree with me. You don't have to be a yes man, woman, whatever. I don't care. See, that's the thing. I don't have time to care about that stuff. Like all this trans rights stuff. What bothers me so much is, why are people caring? What do you, like, you're not involved with that person's life. Why? Just shut up. They respect your privacy. Do the same for them. What they do is when they go to the doctor and talk about, well, let's see what you're doing at your doctor. What are they talking about? Oh, that's not fair. That's not privacy. My worry is we're turning into a world where we're going to start blaming groups for things to end them, much like World War II. And I swear to God, if we get to that level, there is going to be a rage in my heart that will be unstoppable. I do fear for all the trans people out there. I do fear for them. I just, you know, I have a pretty close online friend. We've never met in real life, but we talk a lot. I fear something is going to happen to him. And that's just not fair. I get to sit at home and just play video games on live and that kind of thing. And, you know, if I want to go to the store, I can do that. But there might be somebody out there who's watching some fucking television show or on Twitter or something and saw something and then sees that, you know, that my friend isn't enough for the ideology that sits there and is going to attack him. I fear for that kind of stuff. I don't fear a lot of things, but I fear for other people. So, and it's been happening, I mean, throughout my entire life, but just now especially, just seeing, again, as the lopsidedness is fixed and seeing those people struggle for no reason more than just this ideology is fixated on making their life a living hell. It's no different than the Nazis versus the Jews. It's no different. I want you to know that. It started as just murmurings and laws, and then it became genocide. In 10 years. And the same thing can happen now. It'll just be law. It will just be law. Because it used to happen back after the Civil War here in the United States. You know, a black man did something, white people didn't like it, and that guy died. And that was it. Like, that was the fear. And they still live with that fear today, just in a different way. We need to learn and respect people. Can't just blame someone because they fit your ideology. You can't. You have to sit back and go, is this actually a bad person? This is why we have laws. But when you start changing those laws to start making people fit into the bad people place that aren't actually bad people, that lies the problem with the ideology, is my point. Anyways, here at the Solid Cube Factory, I don't put up with that shit. So let's move on. Now, could you help me untangle my hair from this bush? People are caring because we have a serious problem minding our own business. Again, it goes both ways. Remember that. This is why I'm all for universal bathrooms, too. A lot of people are like, oh, so you're falling for the wokeness? No. I do not like going into public bathrooms where someone else can walk in and take a look at my wee-wee. Okay? I've never been okay with it. I don't know if that's some autistic thinking in my head or something or like that, or just some personal thing, but ever since I was a kid, I never understood why people can come look at you pee. It's always been weird to me. I don't know. Like, even the stalls, why do stalls have crack? Like, I understand why the stall has, like, the bottom open. Because if something does happen to you, you fall off the toilet or something, right? People can see you. But the other thing is, if the toilet floods, the water shouldn't be trapped in that room. It needs to flow out and away. Again, just in case you fall on the floor, you don't drown yourself in toilet water. That would be a way to go out. But, like, why were bathrooms created that way, though? Like, you go to a gas station, and most of them still have the men's and women's, but you can lock the door. Like, I never understood. The bigger ones, of course not, like the trucker ones and stuff, where you know what I'm talking about, where they can take showers and stuff. Same thing in high school. Why are the showers just open? I'll be honest, I never took a shower in high school. At the high school, I always just went home and took a shower. But, I mean, why weren't there privacy stalls? When I went to college, they were more private. Like, that level, that was okay. But, like, in high school, they're just like, get naked in front of each other. But why? I don't know these people. I want them looking at me. They don't need to know about things on my body. I really don't care. Honestly, if someone saw me naked, I'd be like, did you get a good look? Like, that doesn't bother me. It's just the fact that someone has the ability to for no reason. Like, I always question why I can't just have privacy. Like, I'm a private person, but, like, I've always wanted privacy. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm self-conscious and paranoid. We're playing Stardew Valley. I'm sorry. I'll cut it out in the edit. What? You're gonna edit this? No, I am lying. I'm off my soapbox, though. We gotta play video games. I'm just tired, you know? Okay? I'm just tired of it all. Why can't I just wake up and people are playing video games and then somebody goes, hey, you wanna play with me? And I just go, no. You know? Like, that should be the biggest conflict in my day, is that Zorric won't play video games with me, you know? And then I can explain to people, I just don't want to play video games today. And then they go back and they're like, he just doesn't want to play video games today. And then they're going to be like, I saw him playing Stardew Valley, though. And then someone can be like, oh, that's his job. And they'll be like, oh. And then everything's just okay. They'll come back later and be like, I'm sorry, I just wanted to play video games with you. I'm like, you know what, we should do something this weekend. Or not, you know? Have I been giving sweet peas to people? God, now we're low on those too. We will make a ton of summer seeds. I'm done with Vincent. Okay. Sell this. We can sell all of this Pell L. This Pell L is going to make us 10,000 G. Well, it seems like I didn't do anything today. We actually did a lot. Oh, and the melon stuff is... Look at all of this. I can... No. I meant to do this. I have a mod that makes the jellies look different. And the pickles and stuff like that. So... Alright, we'll do a little more iron. 145 iron, that's good. What else do I need to do? Oh, we didn't check coffee. We'll do that tomorrow. I haven't done that for a while. We can't do that tomorrow because I have to gift everyone. Uh-oh. Okay. So, let me go ahead and empty this. all the stuff people love. But we may not need all of it anymore. So Demetrius, we don't need the strawberry. Excuse me, holy crap. We don't need the strawberries except for Maru. So we need to look for that. So Gus, we're just going to talk to, so we don't need anything for Gus. Lewis, we need to give him a hot pepper because I said I was going to tell everybody that him and Marnie were together. And we lost points with her too. But Lewis is a snake and he deserved the conversation. Linus, the next gift, he will be done. Willie's birthday's coming up, so technically I don't have to do anything but give him a diamond, I think. But we'll talk to him and continue to gift him. Sam is done, so we don't need the cactus fruit for him, just for Linus. Haley's done, so we don't need the coconut. I already put that away. Sandy, we see usually on Saturdays, but we went to the mine, so we give her daffodils. I don't have to worry about that until next Saturday, so we're good. Maru is done, so I don't need strawberries if they're still in here. Double check. Yeah. So strawberries, I'm gonna sell them. Sell those. Okay, moving on. Elliot is done. Evelyn needs the thistle. So she also takes diamond. She loves a lot of things that are pretty easy to get a hold of. Beets, fairy rose, that's pretty easy to get a hold of. Tulips. So, but thistle, diamond. She also likes the other flowers and things like that usually, so. Gunther, we have the petrified stuff. Pierre, we just have to gift him the thistle until he loves us enough. He's really hard to shop for in the sense of love. Jody, we are giving her a diamond. She also loves thistle and things like that, but good. Harvey, bearberries. Almost there. Alex, he loved the complete breakfast that we got 5 of, but I'm out of it. So now we have to gift him thistle, or well, I also give people a salmon berry too because they're cheap. They love them and it does the same. Emily loves amethyst emerald. I have those in my inventory, so she's really close. Just the last heart here. Kent, we can't make the fiddlehead risotto or the roasted hazelnuts, so I have to gift him a salmon berry. George loves leeks. Magnus loves... You can marry Magnus? Did I not notice this before? What? Anyhow, that's another playthrough. He loves the purple mushrooms that I've been giving him. Abigail, we're going to start giving her amethyst. I was giving her thistle, but we need to give her loves. Leah, we had those berries, but I've run out, so she's back to salmon berries. Marnie is diamonds. We lost a little bit with her. Vincent is grapes. Shane is hot peppers. Olivia is the goldenrod. Andy is Pell L. Susan is ice cream. Caroline, I don't think we have anything she loves. We can make fish tacos, I think. You love sports drinks? Go to the doctor's. I'm not too worried about him. He's so close to being done. They are cheap, though. That's a great tip. Go get the sports drinks. Caroline, I think I'm just going to give her a thistle, too, for now. I don't know what goes into a fish taco, but I should probably look it up. I won't worry about the more advanced things to get people to love me until I finish off most of the people and my inventory is mostly clear, and then I can start directly going after them. So, Penny loves diamond and emeralds. We give her emeralds. We have the frozen tier for Sebastian. Victor, we have thistle for now. We've run out of the lunarites. His birthday's coming up, and he loves batteries. But those are pretty expensive. Time to divorce? No, we're not divorcing Sophia to marry the wizard. Marlin, he loves a lot of things here. I don't know what of this is cheap. If any of it actually is cheap, so we've just been gifting him thistles. Boy Delight. Root Splatter, I should probably look at. But again, that's later down the road. Claire I can't even interact with. Martin loves ice cream. Dwarf, Omni Geodes, Krobus, Horseradish, and Morris, I don't give a crap about. So anyhow. Yeah, let's do this a little bit differently. Also, I don't need that dish of the sea. That keeps getting wrapped up in there. So let's see if I have this all memorized. So Harvey, we need Marnie, Jody, Willie, Andy. That's Sandy. We need Lewis, Shane, Gunther, the Wizard, Dwarf. Can take an amethyst for Abigail and Emily. Sebastian, Linus, Penny. Yeah, the emerald will go to Penny. Susan. Will we see Martin tomorrow? We're running out of ice cream too. Susan, Martin, Olivia, Probus, Vincent, everybody else, and George. That way I can clear my inventory. Let's put the bigger numbers towards the left. Okay. Because we don't have the daffodil. Okay. That way we can keep our inventory open and grab things as we move around and stuff like that. Spaghetti for who? Chat is spicy today. Chat is spicy today. Okay. Remember that iridium level stuff is better than non-iridium level stuff. As far as I remember, that's the way it is. So, grab some crab cakes. Go to bed. Get this summer of love done. 77, well, it's going to be higher. 78,254 G. That is the most G we've made in a day. That's because the blueberries, the radishes on top of it added a bit. The truffle oil, we made 4,473 G from that. Mayonnaise bringing nearly 2,000. The Pell L, another 10,000 on top of that. The duck mayo, 525 G. Hello. The melon jellies, 2,300. Strawberries for another 1,300. So another great day. Topaz, we had some mushrooms. Not spicy enough. You should this Pokemon again? Well, come on, man. Your opinion was so bad. Lately, are you hurt, Kaisus? Did someone hurt you? Who hurt you? Did Toys R Us call you? Did they want their store credit back? Everybody give me your hottest take on Pokemon in chat right now. Your hottest take. So spicy that I can't handle it. Do it. Do it. If you've never played Pokemon, even better. Because then you have an outside perspective looking in. She made us coffee. God, I love you. Free coffee. Maru and Shane. I don't think... Oh, I can make ice cream. Milk. You can also buy it. I don't know. Maybe we should buy it. We have 341,000 G. We've made 221 triple shot espressos. But what am I looking for? There was something else. A roots platter is just cave carrot and winter root. Marlon and Penny love that. I think we should do it. Let me go grab the cave carrots. Winter root. So then I don't have to spend it on the emerald. And Marlon can get a loved thing. Let me grab 2 more for the rest of the week. There we go. Mine isn't so much of a hot take. Every Pokemon is the same story, and the one-on-one combat isn't very interesting. Boy, do I have something to tell you. Flip this letter over for instructions on how to make a super healthy meal. You'll feel energized. See you soon. The red plate from Emily. I need truffle oil. Don't ask me why. Or Mayor Lewis. I know why. There's the quest. Request from Mayor Lewis. That emerald in there and those roots platters. Is there anything else that I need to bring to Gunther? I have the other strawberries here too we can sell. Or keep, turn into jelly. I don't know how much I'd get back for the jelly. Or wine. We can make strawberry wine with them too. Wine takes 7 days. So whatever I make into wine is going to be time consuming. That's why it's better to use more expensive things to make wine with. So I can't handle the truth. If I could recommend one Pokemon game to play, which one would it be? In all honesty, I think the 3rd gen, so the Hoenn, is probably the best Pokemon to start with. Not the best Pokemon game, because that's debatable, but I think it does a lot of setup. So, Gen 1... the initial game. Gen 2 sort of improved on the initial game and introduced things like egg breeding and that kind of stuff. Gen 3 brought us the tech needed to actually make Pokemon feel like a fulfilling world. And I mean, literally Johto is one of the smallest, so the Gen 2 Johto is one of the smallest maps in all of Pokemon. There is just not that many routes, not that many cities, because they had Kanto tied next to it. And Kanto isn't a big map either until the later gens when they added in a bunch of the islands and that kind of stuff. So, Gen 2 needs some work. But anyhow, I think Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire are probably... And you could even, I think you could even play the newer ones, Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Yeah, I think those would be okay, but really the original games, they did a lot. They gave, so let me tell you the reason why I think Gen 3, the original games, are the best. 2 different kinds of bikes for exploration. They gave dual battles, so it's no longer just fighting one-on-one. You can put out 2 Pokemon at the same time. That came in that version. Running shoes. running shoes, which made Fire Red and Leaf Green better too. But still, there's still some. It's still Fire Red and Leaf Green still feel very empty compared to Ruby and Sapphire. What else is there? There's a lot of Pokemon in those. Because after Gen 1 and Gen 2, they cut off the trading, and Gen 3 is actually where the trading starts. So that's why they had to make Fire Red and Leaf Green, so you could trade Kanto Pokemon, and later on the other ones, right? Heart Gold and Soul Silver. But yeah, Ruby and Sapphire did that. Oh no, you should play Emerald. I mean, get the best of all the worlds. But yeah, Emerald introduced Pokemon animation too. So when they come out, they have their animation and stuff like that. I don't know, but I still think Ruby and Sapphire are more simplistic in the design. There's a lot of story going on. There's a lot of yeah, there's just a lot you can do. You can take your starter through the game if you want, but building a team is a lot of fun in Gen 3. The abilities were introduced in Gen 3 as well. Natures too, I think, make more of an impact in Gen 3. I can't remember. But stuff like that. It's more strategy, a lot of that. There's a lot of fun games. They introduced like making your own home base, right? Your that kind of stuff. What else was in there? God, there was a lot. There was a lot. But it's a really fun game. I love Gen 2 is my favorite generation. I love Silver and Gold. I started with Red and Blue, played Yellow, got Silver, eventually bought my brother's Gold version. Played through those, enjoyed them immensely. And then when Gen 3 came out, it was just like improving on Gen 2 for certain things. But I don't know, the Gen 2 I think just is more nostalgic for me, and it just, nothing is ever going to be, I don't think there will ever be a moment ever again in a Pokemon game like Gen 2 is able to offer when you get to the end of it. You go through all Gen 1 playing as Red or Blue or whatever you want to call them, but pretty much when you get to Gen 2 and you beat everything and you go through the stuff and then you climb Mount Silver and you get all the way to the top, it's you! You're fighting yourself! And you're like, oh, this trainer doesn't say anything. Nothing will ever beat that night. And I'm sitting in that room, finally get to the top, and he sends out that freaking level 81, I think, Pikachu. I think later it's 88. But he sends out a level 81 Pikachu against my level 70 something, whatever I had. I think it was Espeon that I sent out. I was trading. I just remember going, oh. And then it has the champion music for Johto. Oh, man. So great. That Snorlax, though, let me tell you, that Snorlax could freaking suck my balls. Took out like 3 of my Pokemon. I remember just item abuse, trying to get through Snorlax, trying to wait for his rest to finally end. Oh, man. God, Gen 2 was so good. You can fight all the old gym leaders. It was literally what the MMO should have been had they been able to do it. You start in this area that's, you know, is all new. Look at this Kanto, blah, blah, blah. They introduce Johto as an expansion, and then they just throw it in your face that here's this Kanto Pokemon master you have to beat to top off the expansion. That would have been amazing MMO. Because everybody would be learning about Pokemon for the first time. The MMO would not be the same now. Everybody would be like, where's my Unova Pokemon or something like that. And it just you weren't into handhelds, but luckily you can play it on the computer now. So of course, after you buy the game, of course. But I highly suggest anybody who's never played Pokemon, Gen 3 is a good pace, especially if you're into more of a 2D old school game. The graphics in that game are amazing too. If you need something that's much slower paced, I do suggest Gen 1 and Gen 2. Pokemon Red and Blue and Yellow. Yellow is just a throwback to the anime. Pokemon Silver and Gold are a lot of fun. But Ruby, Sapphire, and even Emerald. Emerald, I think, sort of just combines everything in a fun way, so. Now you can hack. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. In fact, I suggest running a randomizer with Emerald if you want to get some. The randomizer doesn't just do randomizer. It also helps with the optimization of things. I don't think you should skip the dialogue, but if you really don't care for the dialogue at all, you can get the speedy text. You can also get running shoes immediately. So if you're still like, God, this beginning is so slow, which I don't think it is. I think it's a nice pace in Gen 3. Gen 2 is really slow. Yeah, running shoes in Gen 3 make a world of difference. So if you play Fire Red and Leaf Green, which is Gen 3, I would get the randomizer and get the running shoes. You don't have to mess with any of the settings. It won't randomize anything unless you want it to. So Pokemon Uranium, I don't know if you can get a hold of that still. Legally. They shut that one down because that game was so well made. That's my argument for that game. They shut it down because they're like, man, this game is dangerously good. All right, we got the cart lady today. I saw that, I have some crops here. Yeah, we're moving on. I only got one hot take, and it wasn't even a hot take. It was binary going, look, I have not given the Pokemon games a fair shake here. And that's not what I wanted. Where's that truffle oil? There we go. All right, for Lewis. Look at this, hot peppers. I'm dropping a lot of frames today. And 3,031 so far. That kind of day. That kind of day. Alright, did I... Oh man, I didn't count them. No, it would be 11, 28, 49. So we got an extra pepper in there. Oh no, the other radishes are ready. Not a bad thing. We're not going to grow any more radishes. Oh, those aren't ready. These are, though. Okay. We're not going to grow any more radishes once I'm done with those seeds. They were just a supplement and build them up a little bit. I don't think I need them for anything, but just in case. So let's put the normal ones in, all the hops. Oh, yeah, definitely want to convert them. Peppers. Pretty gold ones. Sell those radishes. And these peppers. Grab the seeds. Well, maybe I should go grab... How many of these do I have? 14, 48, 72. 72 minus 14 is 58, right? So maybe I should go pick up 58 more so I can replace the ones down there one more time. Ruffle, got 2 of them. Okay, we're almost to full love. Iridium level large milks. love to see it. Yes. Got a duck egg for some duck mayo. Pokemon Snap is the best Pokemon game. I think Pokemon Snap is an okay video game. I think the newest one was a nice nostalgia bomb for people, but I really don't think that one brought as much to the table as maybe the original one did. The original one was pretty complex, actually, so I don't know. Done with those. 8. Get on the horse. We gotta go see the cart lady and start gifting people. Get everyone done by Tuesday. Oh, Zorric, you scared me. Look at that fruit up there. It looks delicious, doesn't it? But I can't reach it. You don't know what it is. Okay, got it. You're stronger than you look. Here, try a piece. It was an apple? No, I needed that for the community center. They did Pokemon Snap in the style of Arceus. That would be awesome. Yes. Yes, it would. I didn't like that game, but if it was just taking pictures of Pokemon, I might like that game. Just realized something. Even my art career is a flop. I always have a friend to catch me on the way down. Not if they're the one throwing you up in the sky. Always ask permission before you just pick people up. A cherry sapling. Wait, is that cheaper than a usual cherry sapling? Oh, we gotta buy those saplings. Okay, I think I realized why we're losing frames. Stardew Valley Wiki. Let me look up stuff really quick. Really just bookmark this page. Why is it all winterized? Cherry sapling. It sold for $3,400. How much was this one? Oh, $3,400. Okay, well. I did not mean to buy that, but, you know, it's bought now. You know how I did that. Oh, let me watch. Let me watch how I just screwed that up. I just straight up bought it. I don't know what happened. Guess we can go ahead and grab this here. We'll stop by the farm to drop that off. But until then, to the wizard! Ah. Doing well today, Zorric? Glad to hear it. I'm heading into the forest to forage ingredients later. Hey, he's almost done. I like the idea of Arceus, a smoother experience with less text and menuing. The controls suck. I'm not the only one that feels that way. So I will happily tell you the controls suck. It takes time to get used to them. But once you have the controls down, nothing is funnier than watching somebody play through that game, stop playing it for a while, then come back to it. Because they, like, remember what they were doing and how to do things, just not fully, so they're fumbling the buttons as bad as I am all the time. Marnie! I know, Marnie, because I would treat you right. Can't marry you. Oh, we don't need a gift, Jess. I don't even need to talk to her. Really did need to stop by the farm, but no, we don't, because as I give things away, we should have openings. Haley is done. Sam was done. Vincent, where are your parents? Emily should still be in here. Yeah. We've become decent friends, haven't we? Friends me, you're a cool guy. So nice. 139. Hint down here. Hold on. That's why we have this. Lewis is in his house. We need to talk to Gus. No, Lewis is right here. You don't love blueberries. You just like them. You're a hot pepper, you nerd. Alright, he's back to full. We're on friendly terms again. Oh, a little early. A little early. Boop. Go. We're not gonna wait for Gus here. We're just gonna straight up talk to him. Yay! Hi there, Zorric. I'm glad to see you. Beloved farmer. I believe that's the achievement we need for the community center. So he's maxed out. Evelyn. Thistle. That's right. I don't want to imagine that. Bearberry. Oh, I didn't stop by Crobus's. Crobus's. Gonna give up Pierre a thistle. Oh yeah, thank you. I would have remembered when I'd be like, what's this for? 58 radish seeds. Okay. Need the other trees. So we have a cherry sapling. We need the pomegranate, the peach, the orange, apricot. We'll go ahead and plant those trees in the greenhouse. She loves amethyst. She's just telling me that the altar room was there before they got there. Kent, He likes salmon berries. George. Leek. Andy. Pell L. Jody. Diamond. No! Susan! Ice cream. Victor. Do I have anything for you? A thistle, I think. Martin. Ice cream. Alright, who we have here? Where did Lewis go? All the way down to the beach. What are we giving her? Root splatter. I know you do. Is it a thistle? Oh, this is so cool. It's like 70 points. Not terrible. Cutscene! I like how the mod still does the come out of nowhere. Oh, Zorric, I didn't see you there. I was just checking out, what should I say? What are you reading? Come to town on your days off? What are you reading? That's, I'm doing some research. It's... Okay, I guess I'll level with you, Zorric. I'd say we're friends now, right? Sort of. I mean... See this book here? It's a book of genealogy. There are a lot of old families in the valley. Bet you didn't know this, but Pelican Town has some of the best records of families in the area of any library around. I guess it's kind of weird hobby for a guy my age to have, huh? Yeah, it's kind of weird. No, it's not that weird. Knowing where people come from. I mean, definitely a little weird, but I got a good reason. I'm adopted. It's a big deal, but I don't know who my birth parents are, and sometimes come in here and just poke around thinking I might learn something. I love my parents, but I've never felt like I belonged in our family, even before they told me. Anyway, I come here and look around, that's all. And it's a good excuse to get out of the house. I feel more at home in Pelican Town than I do in the country, even if it weren't for the books. I met you here and Claire too. Thanks for listening, for making me feel at home here. I'll get back to reading now. Thank you for the cutscene. Getting closer to a huge discovery. He's still miles away. Alright, who else are we going after? Linus is still... I'm still able to get to Linus. Claire. Oh, we weren't able to look at Claire. She loved the apricot. There must have been something wrong because when I looked at the apricot, it didn't say anything about who loved what there for that, so I don't know. I can give her a thistle. These are worth 450 G a piece. I have 50,000 G almost of triple shot espresso. I didn't realize they're that expensive. Coffee, what, was 150? So it makes sense. Never thought about it. I should gift someone a houseplant. I don't know if you can do that. Anyways, let's go talk to Lewis and Willie. Oh, Leo's right up here. What does Leo love? Oh, I don't have a salmon berry. But I can give her. While I'm here, let's go ahead and buy 10 more ice cream. I love how I can just buy something now. What am I doing with him? High quality, very slick. Great, thank you. Enjoy your time with Marnie. All right, Willie, I got a diamond for you. If the next diamond does not finish, Willie will definitely have to gift him on his birthday. All right, who's left? Provis. Go ahead and grab this. I have a lot of money. I mean, it's almost ridiculous. More's coming. Linus, Olivia, Sebastian, Marlin, the dwarf. Getting in my way there, Victor. Cutscene! Oh, there was music playing. Oh, sweetie, I was just listening to her. I don't know how to say that. She's a famous Gatorian violinist. I miss listening to her live on the radio. There's a magic to live music that recordings don't capture. Once I went to see her perform with an orchestra, she was magnificent. When the war started, radio broadcasts from Gatoria were blocked in the Ferngill Republic. But nothing terrible happened to her. Positive Harui? I don't know how to say her name. I don't know. I would try again, but H's are hard for me. I can't, in good conscience, say she's doing well. I'm sure she's fine. I'm hopeful she'll overcome this. family's from Kotoro Empire. My mother and father immigrated to Ferngill Republic. I have family and friends there, trapped and unable to leave. I worry for their safety. I don't know if they're okay or not. It's impossible to call or write to any of them. I've heard rumors of what's happening. I don't want to believe any of it. You know what I realized? Stardew Valley's sort of like... it's away from all of that. You know? Like, it's self-sufficient. Because literally all the produce that you make can feed the people. And then our character himself, and probably the adventures, we literally go get the metal that we need. So unlike in the real world when they suddenly need a bunch of steel and stuff, and then we have to like give up things, those resources, that doesn't really affect Stardew Valley from the war. It's sort of, it's insulated from that. So like the effects of the economy and things aren't that big of a deal because, you know, 4 farmers for the amount of people in this town, they should never run out of food. There's animals, there's fishing. The fishing's still great. I mean, there's some pollution. Joja hasn't shut down. You know, things like that. I need a glass of wine. Here's something you've never tasted, Zorric. Ring fruit wine, aged 30 years from the Fern Islands. Why does everybody give me alcohol? You may have met Suki, the traveling merchant. That's her name? Is that really her name? Come on. There's a lot of stuff that you can get. The guaranteed year 1 cabbage advanced option was enabled in creating the save. The traveling cart is guaranteed to sell red cabbage seeds at least once in the first year between spring 7 in the forest, the cart's 2nd visit, and winter 16 at night in the market, the cart's 30th visit. The day is selected at random when the save is created. The guarantee only applies on that single day, even if the player doesn't check the cart or buy the seeds on that day. Interesting. There's a Stardew predictor utility to figure out when it's going to be, though. Bugs. I see nothing that says a name. Yeah. So it must just be the mod making a name for her. She's supposed to be mysterious, so... I like how the wiki says, holding down the right button will cause the pig to repeatedly oink, resembling a song, but they don't tell you which one it is because reasons. I don't think they would ever get in trouble for it, but it's there. She visits some forts on weekends to sell goods from Kotoro. It's sad. The only way we can get anything from home is buying smuggled goods. But that's true. She does tell you that she smuggles goods. I purchased a rare Gatorian china dish from her a few weeks ago. From a particularly ostentatious pattern. I put it on display in the kitchen cabinet upstairs. I wonder, where did that set come from? What family sold it off piece by piece so they could afford to eat? Oh man. Like I just said, this place is sort of insulated from those problems. What should I say? I'm glad she helps you stay connected with your home. What's happening is terrible. I'm glad she can keep you... Her daughter just turned 6. Suki's showing me pictures, and she's absolutely precious. She has kids? I don't know. I'm glad that's not canon. Because I feel like a smuggler like that would not have the time for a child. Ever. It would be a family business, if anything. Gives you insider information. It's not always what the news here tells us. How was the wine, Zorric? My wife's is better. Got her. It's rare and expensive, but having nice things doesn't matter if you can't share them with those you care for. Sorry, Zorric. This conversation is giving me grim reminders. I need to be by myself. Thank you, dear. This is a long cutscene. They must play the music again. Edward, I miss you? That's what it is. You can marry her too, so I wonder what else is revealed. Oh, hey. For her husband. Don't worry, I have this for you. 44 points. How close was he? Still far away? Alright, Linus, Sebastian, Marlon, Orf. Make her forget Edward? No? Hi, sus. Was it her? Do you want to marry her in a playthrough and it didn't happen? You can tell me. It's okay. Did you mess up somehow? Last night I saw a group of bats flying around near the lake. Full story. Minus. Linus is complete. We're done with cactus fruit. Alright, let's get to Marlin. Okay, the best part of this, you notice we have a lot of extra time left in the day. But that's because the best part of this is as people are finished, as I get them to their max hearts, that's it. I don't have to do anything else. I don't have to go back to them. I don't have to talk to them. I don't have to do any of that, so. And the singles are fast compared to the 10 heart ones. The 10 hearts ones can drag out. Okay. Hold on, I wanted to check something. Do you have the increase by 10%? Strike power. Weapon speed by 10. Knockback 10. Okay. Camera. Okay. To the dwarf. We are playing the divorce arc, so Olivia seems a good replacement. What am I gonna do with you? Can we get some love for Kai Sus in chat? Can we get some love? Somebody has hurt Kaisas. All right. Somebody has done damage here. In the last, like, week or so. I don't know who it was. I don't know why. It can't hurt you here, Kaisas. Unless it's somebody in chat. Hey, more goldenrods. 297. Man, taking the botanist. A genius idea. Alright, let's grab some wood. Dee Dee, hello. Dee Dee, I hope you're doing well. Thank you, Jason. I think Kaisas will be okay. You know, maybe it was the D's nuts jokes. Maybe that was it. Talking Pokemon. You know? Talking Rhydon. And then I told Kaisas, ride on these nuts. And, no, I don't think Kaisas has been the same. You doing good? How about myself? Good question. I don't know where I'm at in life. I'm tired today. I'm tired. And we've gone through the gauntlet of conversation, I think. Got this freaking house plant. Guess we can place it in the house. Need to go plant these trees. We'll go through all the light stuff here soon. Go ahead and grab this stuff right here. Keep the cheese. Sell. I need to keep the duck mayo. No, I don't. I can just sell the duck mayo. I need to sell a duck egg. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's go plant these trees. So... Can I put that in here? That's cool. Alright. 1, 2. Skip a few. You want to plant the most rewarding trees, usually. All right, let's get ready for tomorrow. So tomorrow... All right, we'll pull those back out. So pretty much everyone but Linus needs to be gifted again, I think. I'll go through this produce and sell things. Okay, let's look through this again. Sophia, we're a couple conversations away before 14 hearts. Willie is a diamond. Willie, Evelyn, Gunther, Elliot. No. Gunther, Pierre, Jody. Alex. Harvey's done. Alex, George. Emily, Kent. The Wizard. Abigail, Leah, Vincent. Everyone else. Okay. So Harvey's done too, so we're done with the bearberries. Oh, they go in the other one. So those two. Marnie, Jody, Willie, Andy, Shane, no Lewis, Gunther, Wizard, Dwarf, Emily, Abigail, Bastion, don't need that, Susan, Martin, Olivia, Probus, Vincent, George. And everybody else gets a thistle or salmon berries. Moving right along. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We have 13 people maxed out. Okay. Get off the horse. That iron cooking. Oh, I keep forgetting we need to tap the trees. We can do that tomorrow. We should have time. Because there's even less people who need gifts. Gonna take us into the fall to get that all figured out. Tomorrow is the dwarf's birthday, so we're gonna get... That sort of sucks when it's like that, but we're going to get some extra points that way, but it will take the second gift. So anytime someone's birthday's like Gus's as well here, would take the second gift, but it's still a big boost, which is nice. Then on Tuesday, if Victor isn't done, I'm going to give him a battery, see if that finishes him. Willie should be done before this with the gift tomorrow and a couple conversations, but... again, I can just gift him something on his birthday and finish him off then, too. So, Victor and Willie will definitely be done before the end of summer. Everybody else, I don't know. And on the last day, we sort of lose that day, too. So we can't just gift people and that kind of thing. Well, yes, we can, because it didn't start until 10 p.m., right? So we do have that Sunday. Go to bed. Money. Another 6,662 G. Still above 300,000, weren't we? Crab cake. Triple shot espresso. Weather report. Beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Spirits are neutral. Want to watch anime later when I get back from work? Want to make out. Want to say thanks for making me feel welcome. Picked up this recipe overseas. Enjoy. Kent giving us a super meal. Figured I'd give you this recipe I had laying around. Try not to burn it. George. Spicy eel. I wanted to thank you for being such a sweetheart and listening to me the other day. I know I could get a little jeez, freaking, just whatever. Nobody uses that word when I've had a few glasses. Next time we have a drink, I'll tell you about some of the marvelous places I visit. It's easy to forget there's a world outside of the valley sometimes, but I have plenty of stories to share. All my love, Olivia. All your love? This is some of the best fertilizer that I've made. Grow something delicious and share it with me. Susan. 20 quality fertilizer, Susan? Dang. We'll need those. Alright, we're gonna get some coral from the crabs. Alright, let me grab the bait, the rod, that back. Now we have room. These berries are ready. Okay. Get the ancient fruit cooking. We'll turn all those into seeds. Alright, this will be the last of the seeds we're planting for this season. The last day we'll be able to pull these. So even more money. Okay. I didn't think I was going to be able to do more, but for sure I can, so. See, the pig really likes me. That's why we're getting a bit more truffles there. Gotta start paying off. I hit something there. Oh, did you come back out? Five truffles. Okay, we're gonna get some Pell L here. Speaking of Pels. I need to go plant these seeds. Pell the radishes. Okay. Literally turning an object that is less than 40G into 630. So a 590G return The plain ones are even less, so. I cannot remember how much fertilizer was in the greenhouse. But I need to keep 4 of those in there the next couple weeks for Andy. And then need to sell those 13. We're not gonna make as much money on the Pale Ale today, but some. The apple tree won't be ready until fall 8. I don't have enough fertilizer. Alright, I need 1 deluxe speed grow. Takes that coral and an resin here. My brain was gone. Okay. Select speed grow. Hey buddy, you need to go outside at that time? Should we take a break? You know, we might not be taking a break because I might have to end the show. We're already 5,000 frames down. No, I missed. It's okay. It's fine. Not like this stuff isn't falling off the tree. That means I'd have to redo this day so far, and that's been work. Alright, I need to take a quick break to let Lucky out. About 3 minutes here. If I come back and those frames are still dropping as hard as they are, because we're losing about a 1%. On YouTube, again, it's not so bad as it is on Twitch for whatever reason, which is fantastic. So it might be audio or something else that's doing it. So that it drops, I don't know. When I go back and watch the VOD, it's not so bad. Yeah, if it's still dropping and it's getting over 1% and stuff here, we'll probably just call it a day. I'm tired. Obviously, the internet is tired. Lucky, say hello. Hey, stop kicking me. Say hello. Go say hello. Such a good boy. You're all clean. Look at you. You're all fluffy. So wonderful. All right. I will be back. Quick break. Get up, stretch, use the restroom, do what you got to do. Hope you're enjoying your Friday. Hit that like button and subscribe if you're new. Appreciate everyone. Hopefully we can finish this last day here, and then I'll take a look at the frame. It may not be the last day. We'll see. BRB. Okay, I'm back. That took a little longer than I thought it was going to. You're all enjoying the music. There is a song that keeps getting played in this playlist that keeps getting caught by copyright from somebody, but I don't think it's their song. But I muted it anyways. It was during a Stardew Valley stream. Alright, let's get back to it. Frame stopped dropping while I was gone. Maybe that's a... I threatened it. Oh, we need to go gift people. No forage either. That's been weird. We need a gift. I did this in a weird way. I'm wasting more time here. So we need to gift the wizard. Leah loves salmon berries. Or likes them. It's actually pretty close. Where's Marnie? Oh. Worried about the chickens being upset about her taking the eggs. Alright, Andy's outside. I'm gonna go catch him now. And then we'll go up to the wizard, get the wizard done. You're doing... Are those tomatoes and corn? Some of that corn is ready, Andy. I'm like a true farmer. I grow all my crops, make them ready. Like, man, this feels really slow. It is. Agnes is here. Gonna go meditate over here. Dang, he doesn't like the JoJo Mart. Ah, so close. 3 conversations. 3 conversations. And now we need to go back into town. $130. Diamond. Vincent likes grapes. And Kent is going to love... Ah, man, sitting in chairs is way too easy. Or like some salmon berry. Alright, Kent, I want to give you the roasted hazelnuts, but... Emily should be home, too. Yeah. Evelyn. We're getting there. Lewis, we don't need to do anything with. Olivia would not eat any of Andy's produce. Caroline, we're just gonna give a thistle to. We already talked to Leah. Garrett's getting to the end of the season, man. Buying and planting now would be a waste of time. George. What's up, George? Surprised you want to be a friends with an old timer like me. You're all right, George. I missed Krobus again. Don't worry, we'll get Krobus. Let's see what this is. A lot of trash and water, white open fish some out. Make the valley more beautiful. I seek an extremely rare and powerful goop known as ectoplasm. I don't know. Those quests, I need you to be able to focus. What am I giving you? A thistle? That's it. Alex is done. All right, Gunther. $40,000 years. It was pretty easy. Trying to remember what you got for it. It's there. If I need it, I'll get it. You know? Alright, Willie is walking up. On the sewers then. Theory of human behavior. Yes, Krobus, I'm the weird one. Going up to give you a gift. Who do we have left here? Dwarf, Sebastian, Abigail, Shane, Penny, Marlon, Martin, Susan, whoever else I run into. Where is Penny? Sitting up north. Oh, we need to go give Victor something here really quick. I'll give him something, all right. In? Hopefully that battery is enough. No. Planet. Almost gave her the wrong thing. Messed up two people then. North. Abigail. Bastion's in the house. If she's playing, I can't gift her, so let's do Sebastian first. Really be building stuff on my farm since I have so much money. How do I know? Well, I got this thing that tells me what everybody likes and loves. And Sleepy! Shane should be walking home soon. Grab this. So Dwarf and Marlin, Susan. A long ride, but we got to do it. Have any experience crafting? Do you have any experience eating this ice cream that somehow stays freaking ice cream? Maybe it's just goop. Alright, I need to go catch Shane. Oh my goodness, he's already passed. Fast. Sorry if you came off rude when we first met. Take a while to warm up to strangers. Almost done with Shane. Next week. Marlin Dwarf. Martin? I'm gonna go talk to Claire. Feel like it'll be another late work day. What can I give you? Sweet pea thistle? It's sweet pea then. You're welcome, Claire. Well, Martin wasn't here today. Martin's a little annoying, huh? Alright, let me look through here. They have full hearts, I don't have to gift them. But this is what I'm looking for. 3 X's. 17 points, I just need to talk to Willie. If they're not full. Harvey is full. George, 3 X's. Marlin and the dwarf we haven't done. We didn't gift Claire yesterday, so Claire and Martin, and let's go gift the dwarf. We'll actually catch Krobus, probably pass Krobus. Okay, so just Martin and Claire. I just need to go to the bus stop. Those quests in front of Pierre's thing I should be looking at. Alright, she went on to the farm, but then disappears. Is she in the house now? Yeah, okay. I need some lights for that house. I forget it's, like, dark. For whatever reason. So, like I said, it's going to be 2 out of 2 gifts, but we got him to 5 hearts from 2. Okay, okay. Nice. Good boost. He dislikes ice cream. All right, 5 hearts there. Okay. Nice. Sandy, we'll have to go out there when we have a chance for Sandy. But it looks like Martin and Claire, so ice cream and just something for her. A thistle, a sweet pea. She doesn't like salmon berries? Okay. She does like triple shot espresso. Have to fall back on something. Her birthday is the day her apples start to produce. Gotta get home and tap the trees. Hold on. That is some heavy frame, yeah. I gotta stop is the question. Oh, come on. Still going? Oh, it's evening out a little bit. Alright. Let me finish this day, even though it's going to be skipping around and stuff. I apologize. Gonna do the taps. Let's see if my OBS resets. Are we good now? Wow. I don't know what the issue is. So I can keep a thistle on me for Claire. Claire and Martin. Okay. Sorry, everybody. I didn't expect that to be the problem today. Get some more truffle oil cooking here. I can sell all the mayonnaise, the truffle oil. Making money hand over fist. I love it. You can start making some oil with corn too. Wonder if I need to sell one of those. I don't think so because you buy them. So what I'm gonna do is grab a stack of wood, a stack of copper, or the 32 copper here. And I know we're gonna need at least 5 of these. But I'm gonna go down to the trees. Should have just grabbed the horse. I don't know why I didn't. Ah, we'll be fine. And we're going to tap the trees. Now, I don't want to tap... I don't want to make too many taps here. Need at least 5 more. One of those trees still isn't grown. Wait. Did I not tap that one? Whatever. Alright. I don't think I could make too many. Gotta make 6. Lot more copper. Go ahead and put that one there. I don't need the maple syrup as much as I need the pine. Pine tar. Floppy beanie. Bee houses are made with maple syrup. I don't know if I'll do that. More honey. I don't know. 44 oak resin, though. Need to tap those pine trees. Whatever, internet. Whatever. Okay. We've made 1.2 million G. We're not even done with the year. I think here. Okay, so we're gonna need that. Let me check this really quick. This for a vegetable medley. Okay. Gonna need 31 of these total. We're only gonna get 48, so that's gonna be interesting. 22 rare seeds. We're not even done with summer. Got a couple more days to check the cart lady, so we'll get some more. But that's pretty good too. If I can get 2 more seeds, that's an entire crop area. If we get more than that, I'll grow more than that. But the gem berries are going to be worth a lot of money. I think they're like 3,000 base. Yeah, 3,000, 3,750 silver, and 4,500 G gold. We will want to use deluxe fertilizer on those because I want the max, because I'm just going to sell them. There's no need to turn. I don't think I can do anything with it besides sell them, I think, because we've already done master cannoli and all that. So that's that is that. I don't know what I'm trying to say. How much gold do we have? 515. We're gonna need more iridium sprinklers. The other trees are planted. So much stuff. Busy, busy, busy. 2 people for that. I think we're good. I think I'm just gonna go to bed. We were already over at 9,000 frames lost. I wanted to get to 4 hours. It looks like I'm only gonna be able to get to 3. So we're up to 249 of these seeds. Is Sophia pregnant? She isn't to 14 hearts. Oh, she is. But she'll ask. She'll be like, hey, do you want to have kids? And of course I'll say, yeah. I love the activity to get there. Look at all the neutral gifts. So we were maxed out there. Let me check the in help wanted. Every item. Reach 5 heart friend levels with 20 people is popular. Reach 5 heart friend with 10. 4 people. 10 heart friend level with at least 8. Beloved farmer. Is that what we got last time? So I'm pretty sure we're done. I think we just need 5 heart friend level with 20 people. But no, there's recipes and stuff still out there. Complete the museum collection. Yeah, I don't know. Grab a crab cake. That's really helping to get this done. Those crab cakes, that was great timing. Go to bed. 18,131 G. That's from the radishes. The Pell L, we only got 8,190, but the truffle oil is going to back that up with the mayonnaise. Truffle oil mayonnaise? Truffle oil mayonnaise? Is that a thing? 18,131 G. Day 23 of summer. I thought we were going to get through summer today, but I don't want to lose the internet or anything like that. I could risk it. I kicked her last night. What? I think there's just a chance every day she'll ask me if I want to have kids. Crab row? We actually got crab row? We need to make aged roe as well. And ship that. How are we doing on the shipping? Need an iridium bar. Beets. Gotta be ostrich mayonnaise then, right? Void mayonnaise, and I need a void egg to sell. Yeah. Need the other colored eggs here. Pretty sure. Wheat, haven't sold one of those. Artichoke. Yeah, I know what those are. Goat milk, the Jimberry, goat cheese, wool, duck egg, duck feather, caviar. That's what that is. Aged roe, ancient fruit, mead. A fairy rose? We haven't sold one of those? Really? Really? We have some. Interesting, okay. Oak resin, pine resin, rice, squid ink, tea leaf. Not sure, that's a pineapple. Oh, that's the ginger root, I think. Okay. Some stuff I'm not sure. We've never sold a goldenrod. Ocean flower. Green mushroom. Makes one feel as though they gained another life. Monster fruit. From a monster crop. That's forage. Monster mushroom from a monster crop. Void root. Probus and Magnus love it. No way. Winter Star Rose. Stamina capsule. Have to sell one of those? Port streak? Yeah, Alex loves those, but he was so close to being done. Slimeberry from a monster crop. Huh. What's this? Radioactive bar? Radioactive ore? Okay. Magma cap. Very rare mushroom that lives next to pools of lava. Getting the iridium level that. Cinder shard. Alright, so that's the volcano. Okay. Well, at least we can actually look at what things are. Hold on, what is this? Aged roe. That's right. Okay. Oh, I gotta sell some green tea, too. Just roe? Hold on. Have we sold rice? I'm just ignoring it? Oh, we have. Okay, that's roe. Okay. So anyhow, looks like corn will be ready. Tomorrow is blueberries. So we'll have corn. It'll be ready on the 27th, I think, after this harvest. Yeah. So we'll have corn a couple more times. Be getting some more of the Pel L. Like I need to fish the crab out too. What do we got in here? Rhubarb pie. A dark sign. Oh, it's from Krobus. Look at that. Strange bun from Shane. Which unlocks a secret for us. Did we get a void egg yet? We did. And a duck egg. Need to sell these. I'll make the mayonnaise first. So, I believe the chickens are going to grow faster. Yeah, there's null. Because the auto petter pets them, and then what I do it counts on its own as well. But once they're maxed out completely, I don't have to pet them anymore. Even though it'll still say whatever. The cows are almost maxed. Pig needs work. Milking the cows also gives points, I believe. But not enough. It's just 5 more. But we should start getting iridium milk pretty much on the ready. Pig sells for 17,936. Raise animals to make them happy and then sell them? Is that how I get rid of animals? The animals can also be pregnant. I guess. Stop doing that. We had one tree over here that wasn't grown. Still isn't. Okay. The tree farm is there. We can get our resins. I can let that grass grow. We need to fill the silos. I forgot about coffee. This isn't as important though. Right now. Will be something I'll worry about mostly during the fall and winter. It's more important to get our resources together and things like that. I need to get enough iridium to finish the other greenhouse. We're gonna need a lot of hardwood. I think I can make casts, right? Haven't done it yet. No, I need my basement. I need to upgrade the house one more time. And then I'll learn how to make casks. So we gotta do that. There's a lot of stuff I gotta do. So, Binary, see you later. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. But actually, the whole salt cube factory is shutting down here because I'm tired. I gotta get ready for tonight, and my internet is still not being kind. I'm glad it doesn't show up as much as it bothers me, but today it was pretty bad. 1.4% was noticeable. So anytime it's over 0.5%, it's definitely noticeable. YouTube definitely does a better job, but it's just not going to be good enough today. I don't know. I'd probably have to reset my router or something silly. Do I need to sell oil? No. But I need to make it. Something. Also, we need to explore that stuff at some point. I don't know. Still lots to do. Still lots to do. We want to keep the G rolling in, so I make sure I have enough of that for whatever should happen. We will become a millionaire pretty easily. Multi-millionaire. And then spend it all on whatever I need. Resources are something I should be able to farm pretty effectively after a certain point. Except for metals. Either buy them from Clint or just suffer through the mines. And we'll probably suffer through the mines because why not? I should probably close out of that. I appreciate everybody that came in and accidentally hit the thing. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Friday. Still almost went to 5 o'clock, so apologize for the weird show. If you're watching the VOD, hit that like button. If you're still here live, hit that like button. Somebody came in and they were mean to me today. Dee, thanks for being my mod. Any other mods lurking, I appreciate you. Subscribe if you're new. Leave a comment. Thank you to those who ask questions, leave comments, that kind of stuff. Help me out. I appreciate you. Jason, Kaisus, Binary, Dee. Who else was here today? Rick, who was mean to me. And Sean, I missed you in chat. I just scrolled up. You're at the start of my chat. Sorry, Sean. Exports was here. Weren't you? Exports? Sean, I hope you're having a great day. Weird, this is normal. Probably. We will be back on Monday. I'll be taking the weekend. We'll be back on Monday with more Stardew Valley Expanded. I do plan on doing 2 days next week for Guild Wars 2, but I might not. If I'm tired now, I wonder what's gonna happen. So if we don't do 2 days with Guild Wars 2 next week, I will continue to farm off a stream, but yeah. Hope everybody's been enjoying this. This weekend, I will also be renaming all the Guild Wars 2 videos that have day and changing their thumbnail to parts, so that doesn't get confusing. Because now the 100-day things, people are like, oh, is this like day 3 of the 100? No. I'll change that. I don't want people to be confused. Is there anything else? Hopefully I can get this beard off this weekend and get a haircut. Yeah, it's so bad. There's nothing I can do with my hair. Even tying it up just doesn't matter anymore. I don't have anything else. The frames have stopped dropping now. That figures. Yes. See you later, Jason. I appreciate it. I'm gonna put some love in chat and just call it a day. Steam, calm down. Okay, fine. Restart. That's what you want to do. Maybe Steam was the problem. Oh, no, we were playing Stardew Valley. It wouldn't do anything. Steam sales are going on right now. There's spring sales. So if you want to check that out. Some of them are actually pretty good. Whoa, who are you? What? Am I allowed to see this? That's PUBG now? Speaking of what we were talking about earlier. Persona 5 Royale, 35% off. Still not enough. I'll wait. Trying to think if there's anything else I saw on sale that... I think God of War was the other one. The original God of War. It was ridiculous. It was like 40% off. I could be wrong. Final Fantasy VII Remake is 43% off. It's still $40. So if you want to snag that, I got it at 45. I swear I saw God of War somewhere. I don't know why the WWE 2K23 with John Cena, is he still even in there? Is there so many times. Coral Island was one of the games I was thinking of, and Sunhaven are games sort of like Stardew Valley. A lot of people think Sunhaven has like a lot of bugs, I guess. Coral Island, I don't know, I just don't like the art as much. Speaking of games like Stardew Valley. Yeah. But anyhow, that's it. Let me finish putting love in chat. Steam distracted me for a second. Weekend will hopefully let you guys catch up on the VODs. Maybe we do need a week off from the 2 days. Other than that, as always, I leave you with this. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. For all we got. Have a great night, day, evening, morning, afternoon, whatever time it is. Make it great. If you're going to bed, sleep well, get that rest. You will need it. Trust me. I'll see you for the rest of this weekend, which I don't think we're going to have a bonus show this weekend. Enjoy your weekend. All right? If I don't see you for the rest of March, enjoy your March. Happy St. Patty's Day for those celebrating. I'm not really celebrating. I'm sure my guildies are doing something tonight, and I'll probably join them along with that, maybe. I don't know. I'm going in with the new Chronomancer build. We'll see. Where's the music? The music died? Awesome. Still dropping frames, Zorric? Nice. That's awesome. Fun to see you for the rest of the year. It is the year of physical health. I'm physically tired today, but you know, you have those days, and you just sort of got to relax, rest up, play some video games maybe, sleep, take a nap. whatever you got to do to make sure you stay physically healthy, to keep your mental in a good place, not mentally in a good place, see what you can do. And sometimes exercising can help you get there. It usually does. So other than that, I am out of here. I will see you all on Monday. Hopefully we have a strong start to our strong start next week instead of this very weak end to this week. But whatever. I'm out of here. Bye.